Hello everyone, pigmoney here with the second episode of the Copytrading Battle Royale in the pigmoney Reloaded series. If you've been following my channel, you will know that last month I had the qualifier round for the crypto exchanges offering copy trading for their users, and out of the 7 contestants, eventually 3 made it to the finals. Bitget, BingX and ByBit. I started a $500 account with each of them, copying the most reliable and promising traders I could find. In this video, I will share which traders I picked and what results they produced in a month. There will be some surprises and some hidden gems revealed, so let's just jump right in and see what happened. The OG of copy trading, Bitget. I was very happy to see all the developments and improvements that were carried out on this platform compared to the past where I had to make huge Excel sheets just to have a useful analysis. Now it is rather easy to choose a trader that I would trust my balance on. By combing through all the traders that have at least 180 days of trading history and a steady growth curve on their cards, I finally ended up copying this trader right here. I'm not even going to try to pronounce his name. Anyway, looking at the 6-month track record, everything seems to be amazing, a nice ladder movement to the top, no big spikes in either direction, so by the looks of it, is the perfect trader to copy. However, my copied positions somehow ended up in different results. While these trades right here were copied perfectly fine, on the 20th of January there were a lot of positions being opened. Apparently not all of them were executed on the copier side, which is rather interesting. I tried to figure out what happened and I even exchanged quite some emails with Bitget support, and it turned out that even though most of the trades were successfully copied, the position sizes were apparently not in line with the traders. So this is definitely something that needs to be fixed by Bitget. I understand that from a technical point of view, it is almost impossible to execute the same position in a fraction of a second on all copier profiles, especially when the volatility is huge, but still, there really shouldn't be any discrepancies in the lot sizes. Checking the copier results, I can see that all those copiers who are with this trader for a longer period of time have a decent profit, something I would also expect, and those who also started copying recently were unlucky and caught this glitch in the copier system. I will probably switch from smart copy to diverse follow and make adjustments manually to make sure that the lot sizes are reflecting the trader's positions. At the moment, I am down by approximately 15% on my balance, which is not great. Quite frankly, I expected it to be a few percent in profit after the first month. Nonetheless, if things wouldn't work very well with this trader, I will need to find another one with more reliable strategies. BingX is the other contestant making it to the finals, and I think I'm quite satisfied with what they have to offer. In the beginning of January, I started copying this trader right here, King Coin. He had a decent performance chart, but as soon as I started copying, he made some minor losses and decided to jump ship. It's great that I can check the transfer records, and here I could tell that he cleared out his account. At least I could go ahead and look for another trader to copy. I found this one, Kokora Crypto Trade. His performance chart looks quite impressive. I mean, this is what I like to see, a steady incline from the bottom left corner of the chart to the top right without too much volatility. He uses 5x leverage, which is perfect for my risk tolerance. Checking the historical positions, it shows that he trades in a calm and responsible manner, so I'm looking forward to see what the performance will be like in a month of February. If this 10% increase per month can be maintained here, that would be absolutely amazing. I had no technical issues whatsoever. I mean, it's great that BingX guarantees no slippage on the copied positions, so overall I'm quite optimistic about this one. To my biggest surprise, the most profitable one in January was ByBit with this trader Maximus. I don't really understand how this guy has only 13 followers, but his performance sheet is quite alright. If I check his followers, I see that the ones who have been with him for a while, they are in comfortable profit, so it's reassuring. Checking the trades, it's clear for me that he trades the volatility of the market, and for me it's great to see that he closes positions even if they are in losses if the market goes in the wrong direction. I'm happy with this copy, even though I took a bit of a risk with copying this trader while ByBit only allows 90 days of history to be displayed. For the time being, it seems like this trader can play the volatility game well. I really don't want to jinx it, so let's just see what February will produce. Alright, this is what happened in January. For now, ByBit leads the race by being number 1 with a 10% profit achieved in the first month. BingX is number 2, but I must mention that there was a 2-week period of inactivity while I realized that the first trader abandoned his followers, and I only started copying this new trader on the 20th. So Bitget comes in number 3. I hope there will be no technical glitches in the future. I mean, I really like the platform and there are many valuable traders out there to copy. If this trader doesn't work out, I will possibly start looking for another one. If you have any favorite traders on any of these platforms, don't hesitate to share in the comments. I would be curious to see which ones you guys prefer. Also, if you think that there is any other exchange I should look at, let me know. The next monthly update will be released in the beginning of March. Until then, trade safe, big money out.